Most people spend their entire life trying to be accepted. They adjust their behavior to avoid criticism. They explain their decisions so others will understand them. They try to be liked by everyone. But something strange happens. The more approval you seek, the less people respect you. This is not just philosophy, it is human psychology. People naturally value independence. They admire individuals who stand firm in their beliefs. But when someone constantly looks for validation, it sends a silent message. I don't trust my own judgment. And the moment that message appears, your authority disappears. Approval seeking is one of the most invisible psychological traps in modern life. It starts early. As children, we learn that approval means safety. Praise from parents, teachers, and friends feels rewarding, so our brain begins to chase it. But as adults, that habit becomes dangerous, because when your identity depends on approval, your decisions stop being your own. You stop asking, "What do I believe?" Instead, you start asking, "What will people think?" And that question slowly destroys confidence. The first psychological lesson is this: people respect boundaries more than kindness. If you always say yes, people will assume your time has no value. But the moment you calmly say no, something changes. They realize you respect yourself. And when someone respects themselves, others begin to respect them too. The second lesson is even more powerful. Approval seeking attracts manipulation. Dark psychology teaches that manipulators look for people who crave validation. Why? Because approval seekers are easier to control. If someone knows you want their acceptance, they gain power over you. They can influence your decisions, your emotions, your behavior. But when you stop needing approval, that control disappears. The third lesson comes from stoic philosophy. Your peace must never depend on other people's opinions. The Stoic philosophers understood something deeply important about human nature. You cannot control how others see you. No matter what you do, someone will misunderstand you. Someone will criticize you. Someone will dislike you. So building your identity around approval is like building a house on sand. It will always collapse.
Now imagine something different. Imagine waking up one day and realizing you no longer need anyone's approval. You make decisions based on your values. You speak honestly. You walk away from situations that drain your energy. At first, this feels uncomfortable because you are breaking a habit that has existed for years. But slowly, something incredible happens. You become calmer, more confident, more focused. Your mind becomes quieter because you are no longer constantly thinking about what others think. There is a powerful story that explains this transformation. A man spent years trying to impress everyone around him. At work, he always agreed with others. With friends, he avoided conflict. In relationships, he tried to be perfect. But despite all that effort, he still felt invisible. One day, something changed. He stopped explaining himself. He stopped trying to please everyone. He began making decisions based on what he believed was right. At first, some people didn't like it. Some called him selfish. Others became distant. But something interesting happened. The people who truly respected him stayed, and the people who only valued his compliance disappeared. For the first time in his life, his relationships became real, because they were no longer built on approval. They were built on authenticity. This is the hidden transformation that happens when you stop seeking approval. Your circle becomes smaller but stronger. Your mind becomes quieter but more powerful. Your life becomes simpler but more meaningful. The truth is this: you don't need everyone to like you. You only need to respect yourself. And once that happens, something powerful begins to grow inside you. Confidence. Not loud confidence, not arrogant confidence, but quiet certainty. The kind of confidence that doesn't need validation. The kind that walks into a room without trying to impress anyone, because it already knows its value. This is the stoic mindset, and once you experience it, your life will never be the same. Stop asking for permission to be yourself. Stop explaining decisions that don't require explanation. Stop sacrificing your peace just to be accepted. Because the moment you stop seeking approval, you start discovering your true power. If you want more videos about psychology, stoicism, and personal power, subscribe to Psychology and Power.